this mission in this district because I saw that we weren't having the same opportunities and the district wasn't being represented in the way that I should have thought it should be represented. You know, we could talk a little bit about the statistics. Over the last 10 years, or nearly the same time period that the senator has been in office, more than 2.5 million people have moved out of the state. And unfortunately, what happens is that people don't vote. I really wish more people did vote. What happens is that people vote with their feet. If they're frustrated, if the taxes are too high, they vote with their feet and they leave the state. And what we need to do is we need to empower this district. We need to get people to vote. We need to come out and let people know that we do care. And we can work together and we can build bridges. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President.
If we're going to support the bilingual enforcement, my frustration is this. I am a business owner, I've opened multiple businesses, and I've put up multiple signs. And we all know that when you go to put up those signs, you have to get them approved by the Department of Buildings, and they actually approve the size and the location of the sign, and there's an architect involved. So what we really need to do is we need to empower the buildings department so that when they're approving these signs for new businesses, that they also check to make sure that there's a bilingual component on the sign. That way it makes it easier, so it only affects new businesses that are creating new signs, and not really the existing businesses that would be hurt, small businesses that would be hurt by forcing them to come up with new signage.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Leaving the state. We need to support our small businesses. Fines against small businesses have gone up by over 500%. Fines and fees against small businesses should not be a tax. We should be supporting our small businesses. We need to incentivize companies to start hiring right now through payroll tax incentives. We should fast-track construction projects that we can get into construction right away because it creates construction and long-term jobs. And we also need to target businesses that we can best compete in New York. The high-tech, the green tech, the clean tech, all of those businesses that we can bring here long-term. And most importantly, we need to have a long-term strategy to keep our businesses here and stop sending them out of the state.
Thank you, Mr. Messer.
I'm done with tax base, right? I believe that Senator Stavisky and I care about many of the same things. We care about our senior centers, we care about our schools, we care about all the programs that help the most vulnerable in our state. But unless we can create business here, unless we can build businesses here, we can't fund them. And then that's the problem. Was there another question? I'm sorry.
The biggest issue, locally and in the state.
Locally. After-school programs is another big issue. I can't tell you where I go, whether it's here or in Palmanock or over in Regal Park, no matter where I go, it's after-school programs. And the reason is because many are forced to work 2 and 3 jobs. Parents need these after-school programs to help them with their kids and make sure that they can become the leaders that we all want them to be.
Y les recomiendo, les pido, voten por John Messer, por el Senado del Estado del Distrito 16. Es calidad de persona, empresario y hará mucho por la comunidad nuestra, por la comunidad latina.
There's a need for a change. This district has been on a steady pace for the past few years, but we have to grow. There's a lot of economic growth that needs to be made. There's further diversity that needs to be established, that needs to be communicated to the community. There's a lot of change in establishing better education, better economic programs that will benefit everyone in the community. Congratulations to John. He's running a great race, and I'm pretty sure that all the changes that will come will be a tuition that will benefit the economy and the community.
Hola, mi nombre es Claudia Certuche y si tú quieres que tu distrito 16 cambie y queremos que las mujeres tengamos más poder en nuestro distrito, tenemos que votar por John A. Messer en septiembre 13.
I believe that we should vote for John Messer because Albany needs change in District 16. The current senator isn't really doing much for the Hispanic community, and John plans on doing a lot of change, and he has new ideas compared to the same old ideas the current administration has.